Hey there, CAD 101. So I got a couple of questions about this example 6. So I thought I'd send out a video with some answers to these questions, hopefully. And these are the only couple of questions actually that I've gotten this semester, which is a little surprising. Usually students email me, once or twice a week or something, and I'll send you guys out videos. Like sometimes if it's an individual question, I might just make you a video and send you the link personally. If I think other people are, have the same question, I might send it to the whole class. But don't be shy to send me an email. All right, so this was about example 6, and a couple folks were asking me about this circle in the middle. So how do we represent that circle there? And so we'll go over that real quick. So if this is my front view, and I'm showing you the layout of my front view, so it's pretty basic. So 1.25 inch offset from here to here. I offset this over here 6 inches, and then I offset this over another 1.25 inches, and then up 1/2 inch, and then up, I think it was 1 3/4 if we look at the drawing. And then at this point, we're just going to grab the circle. And again, the little shortcut is super handy. Press and hold Shift, then you right click your mouse button. Didn't do it. There we go. Okay. And you can go to midpoint right there. That is a super handy little tool. I love that thing, but it's not snapping. Why is that? Let's try it again. Oh, I don't have the line tool selected. No, I got to get circle. Okay. All right, midpoint. There we go. Okay, so then we're gonna click the center point. It's already in radius form, and that is the dimension on the drawing. So once again, I'll highlight, I really prefer to type into my drawing the exact dimensions that I'm given on the drawing. So if they give you a circle with a diameter, type in D, enter, and type in the actual diameter of a circle. When you divide by 2, you could do that 150 times and only be wrong once, but being wrong once can bite you. So I really like to avoid simple math as much as possible, not because I'm lazy, but because it'll in the long run, it'll avoid mistakes. So that's just a thing that I like to say. Okay, so 1.25 inches, 1.25, enter, and then we got our circle. Escape, trim tool, enter. So again, you press the trim tool, you got to press enter to select all lines. That'll trip you up too. And then we trim these away. And that's it. Pretty simple, but I can understand that being kind of a confusing operation in the beginning, like if you're trying to do an arc or something like that. If possible, I always prefer to do a circle rather than an arc. I feel like circles are a little more straightforward, and maybe it's just me. I think maybe some people have gotten really good at drawing arcs. I like to draw a full circle and then just trim away what I need. So the other question was, what would that side view look like? So, the right side view. So if this, let's say this circle was just 1 inch circle, that would mean the arc would fall up here higher. It would come up here. And so it wouldn't line up with this visible edge. That would mean that on the right side view, you would need a hidden line to represent the bottom of that arc, because it's basically a through cut, and you want to illustrate that on that right side view. In this situation though, because it's hidden behind that front edge that you would see, then the hidden line's kind of invisible, so you don't even draw it. So and then the right side view is pretty straightforward. It's basically going to be a rectangle, or 2 rectangles. Let's go back to the drawing real quick. Okay, So basically you're a little person standing over here, you look in this direction, you would see this lower rectangle at a 0.5 thickness. Then you would see this rectangle right above it. And then you would have some hidden lines coming straight down to represent the hidden lines for that through hole. This through cut, again, as I said, lines up exactly with this edge. So this edge is a visible edge. And so it's going to hide or obscure that hidden line behind it. So hopefully this helps. If you need a hand doing something else on this one can be tricky too. Send me an email. I'm not quite as reliable over the weekends, but I will check my email. So, or if you're stuck, if you're like, yeah, I'm totally jammed up, can't figure this out, just send me an email and we can, you can get an extension and we can figure it out next week. The important thing is just that you're getting the skills to draw these. And that's what I'm here for. So let me know, and yeah, keep the questions coming if you got them. So, but it looked like from your guys' work, you guys are doing good. So yeah, talk to you soon. Have a good weekend.